He didn't see me yet? Okay. I am still alive. I'm still going. They might kill me, but yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Battlefield Top Plays. In this episode we have a selection of infantry clips, and the clips at the start are from THERUSHOT with that 12G automatic shotgun and the revolver as a secondary. This thing is severely underrated on Battlefield. Most people who use it know it's good, but that's the thing, a lot of people don't, because the MMGs are more popular in the support class. But if you want to get up close and personal with the enemy players on games such as Grand Operations or anything else with a lot of players in close proximity to each other, this is the weapon for you. It's an absolute beast, and of course that one-shot kill is so strong when you have multiple enemies in front of you that you just need to take down. Moving on, a couple of clips from Mehdifcb. The first one is using an elite class on BF1, and this is the sort of thing that I stopped placing on the Top Plays show when I was doing Battlefield 1 Top Plays, but it's been a while since we've had one on, and this is a really nice objective clearance. Think back to when you used to play this game. This was always a difficult objective to take. Gas grenades were always a problem, and as you see there are a few around here, but mainly it was just camping enemies, and it's always difficult to take this Bravo objective, but a flamer like this will do a load of good for your team.
20 attackers remain.
The second clip he sent in was on Battlefield 5, and this one is just using a normal infantry class. He's playing as a medic this time, underneath this car park section of Alpha Objective on Rotterdam, a game of Grand Operations where the objective needs to be captured. This one's a lot of kills on some pretty clueless enemies. And now in today's clip of What the Hell Am I Watching, we have BlindEwoks lying on the floor underneath an enemy tank. A flaming enemy runs at him, gets taken down, and then a well-placed Piats rewards him with a load of kills. Probably the worst enemies in today's episode. This episode of the Top Plays is sponsored by Instant Gaming. You can find a link to their website and an affiliate link in the description below. Check it out if you're after some cheap games. You can find all sorts there, Battlefield games and everything else you can think of, pre-orders, and also things for the PlayStation and Xbox if you're after some points or anything like that. As I said, you're helping out the channel if you use the link below. Check it out, I know lots of you do. I get a notification when any of you do buy a game, and it's nice to see, plus the prices are very competitive. Flankers next up, the ZK. Again, a weapon that is being chosen by a lot of medic players in the Top Plays. Alpha Objective is packed, great accuracy, headshots in there marked with green as well, a load of kills on Alpha Objective. Maxik is playing on Panzerstorm. As a medic, Alpha needs capping. He's flying in the Kubelwagen and manages to take out pretty much the entire enemy team before they realise they're losing Alpha, and it's all because of him.
Gotta change the brightness. Yes, give me more. Holy moly, dude. Yes, more. Sure. That dude's already dead.
DT Gaming PL is next, and check out this spray down with the Suomi. A 6-man sniping clip sent in from SAVON with the Lee Enfield on Rotterdam. Prophet RKS has sent in an 18-man killstreak with the STG-44. Playing in this White House section Bravo objective on Rotterdam, he pushes into the building and spots all of these camping enemies, racking up a big kill streak and a load of points. As I said, 18 kills in this one. It's a little bit of a longer clip, but a couple of feeds in there too, as Bravo is just swamped with enemy players. Another Battlefield 1 clip from today's episode is from Thunder. This one is at the top of Montegrappa Bravo objective using this Gewehr M95. Iron sights, always difficult to use, but he manages to pull off quite a few kills with some really nice accuracy.
Machine gun, hostile! We have taken objective Bravo.
A 14-man streak has been sent in from Enders, playing on Devastation of Rotterdam with his favourite ZK383, or at least I think it's his favourite because this is what most of his medic clips consist of, a ZK383. And some pretty pointless enemies, I'd like to say. Most of them are prone, they're not really doing anything for their team except for providing Enders with a nice free kill. Some of them though do shoot back, and he has to make sure his aim's on point. It's a nice streak though as he pushes towards this objective on Delta. Single-handedly, his team are elsewhere, doing other things, probably protecting objectives or camping in corners. Nonetheless, this aggressive push rewards him with a load of kills, and is very satisfying to watch. Another episode of the top plays and another set of clips from EN98. This is a set of sniping clips, the first being on Aerodrome. Check out that triple collateral with the Krag Jorgensen. Lucky to say the least, but still a great clip. The second is once again on aerodrome, this time flanking around the back of this section of Alpha, finds a couple of players. This guy's prone, gets him taken down with a few more headshots to finish off the streak. The last one is really impressive, and I'll slow it down. Finally, a clip on Mercury, again positioned on the side of the hill. He's making use of his minimap and trying to get that angle on enemy players so he can shoot them in the back or in the side. It's always the way to do things as a sniper. You're better off shooting people that aren't shooting back. Easier to get the kill, especially on Mercury where there are quite a lot of angles to get shot from, with it being such an open map. Now, his ground operations objectives need to be defended, so killing these enemies is what he needs to be doing. And finally, a few clips from HuyaTV, both in the medic class, the Suomi starting us off on Fiel, Echo objective, a 12-man kill streak.
一点他们这那个人怎么我靠 有没有人左面？谁的雷呀？被拿下了。
And then finally, the ZK383, 12 kills in quick succession, Rotterdam Alpha objective, a nice objective play. Thanks for watching this episode of the Top Plays. If you did enjoy, leave a like. Some Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1 clips in today's episode. You can always send your clips into battlefieldtopplays@gmail.com. I'll split them into BF3 and 4 and then Battlefield 5 and 1 because I think some people just enjoy watching their favourite games, and that way you don't have to watch episodes that you don't really like. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next episode.